You think you're in control, right? You choose your coffee, your clothes, the music you listen to. But what if I told you that before you even had your first sip of coffee this morning, an AI made over 100 tiny decisions for you? No joke. It decided which email you saw first, the news headline that made you angry, and even the spontaneous song that popped into your head. This isn't some Terminator future, it's your Tuesday morning. We're about to dive into the top 10 ways AI is silently hijacking your brain every single day. The core message here is simple. AI isn't a robot overlord. It's a silent puppet master, and we need to see the strings. So, are you already under AI's influence? Let's find out. And hey, I just found this stuff online. If you think I'm totally wrong, roast me in the comments. Let's go. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the one you probably use 50 times a day, autocomplete. Haha, sounds good. On my way. It seems harmless, right? Wrong. AI is learning your speech patterns, then suggesting responses that are just generic enough. Over time, it subtly sands down the unique edges of your personality. It's like having a super helpful but incredibly boring friend finish all your sentences. You think you're saving time, but you're actually training yourself to communicate like a bot. One study, I think I saw it somewhere, claimed that heavy users of Smart Reply showed a 15% decrease in linguistic originality. There you go. Are your text messages even yours anymore? It gets the efficiency award because you really do save zero point 0.8 seconds by not typing LOL yourself. Groundbreaking stuff. Coming in at number 9, the reason your bank account is crying, customers also bought. You buy a tent, and suddenly Amazon thinks you're starting a new life in the wilderness. It suggests a survival knife, a water filter, and a 50-pound bag of emergency rations. It's not just showing you stuff, it's building a narrative around your purchase. It creates a synthetic desire, a feeling of incompleteness. It's the digital equivalent of a salesperson saying, "You know what would go great with that? Everything else in the store." They've turned shopping from a task into a psychological rabbit hole, and your wallet is Alice. How many recommended items are sitting in your house right now? Be honest. In at number 8, we have the ultimate vibe curator, your Netflix and Spotify recommendations. You think you're a unique individual with eclectic taste? Think again. The algorithm has placed you into a taste cluster. You're not you, you're Cluster 7B. People who like 90s, hip-hop, and sad indie movies. It feeds you a constant, comfortable diet of what it knows you'll like, making it harder to discover something genuinely new. It's like living in a town where every restaurant only serves your favorite food. Sounds great for a week, but after a year, you're in a cultural prison of your own making. It doesn't want you to explore, it wants you to stay put and keep listening. Because predictable users are profitable users. It's a velvet prison. Super comfy, but you'll forget what the outside world even sounds like. Sliding into number 7 is the big one, the GOAT of attention manipulation. The social media feed. TikTok, Instagram, you name it. It's not a chronological list of what your friends are doing. It's a hyper-personalized TV channel curated by an AI whose only goal is to keep your eyeballs glued to the screen. It learns your secret weaknesses in microseconds. Mad about politics? Here are 10 videos to make you even angrier. Feeling a little insecure? Here are 500 perfect bodies to compare yourself to. It doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you can't look away from. It's like a slot machine for your emotions, and the house, the AI, always wins. It's literally rewiring your brain's reward system. This isn't just influencing you, it's actively redesigning your brain's hardware. It's powerful, it's insidious, and it's A tier. At number 6, we have the one you trust with your life every day, GPS. Google Maps, Waze, they're amazing, right? But think about it. You've outsourced your own sense of direction to a machine. How many people under 30 can actually read a physical map? The AI doesn't just show you the path, it chooses the path. It funnels millions of people down the exact same streets based on efficiency data. This changes city traffic, which businesses thrive or die, and erodes our ability to explore and get lost. It's trading serendipity for a 3-minute shorter commute. You're not discovering the city. You're following a digital breadcrumb trail laid by a corporate algorithm. What hidden gems have you driven past 1,000 times because the AI never told you to turn left? I gave it the brain atrophy cert because my own hippocampus probably looks like a dried up sponge at this point. I get lost walking to my own fridge without Google Maps. Halfway through at number 5, it's the one that makes you yell at your phone. Dynamic pricing. You look up an Uber, it's $15. You wait 30 seconds, look again, and boom, it's $23. What happened? AI happened. Algorithms adjust prices in real time based on thousands of data points: demand, traffic, time of day, and even your personal history. Does this user usually pay surge pricing? Yes? Well, let's jack it up for them. It's a personalized manipulation tactic. The same goes for flights and hotels. The AI isn't showing you the price. It's showing you the price it thinks you are most likely to accept in that exact moment of desperation. It's a high-tech game of chicken, and the AI knows you're going to flinch first. It's basically digital pickpocketing. It plays on your emotions of urgency and desperation. Sneaky and effective. Breaking into the top 4, this is where it gets scary. Your news feed. Apple News, Google News, whatever you scroll. You think you're getting an objective view of the world? Nope. You're getting a version of the world tailored to piss you off or validate you. The AI knows your political leanings from your clicks, shares, and even how long you hover over a headline. It then builds a cozy little reality bubble for you, feeding you stories that confirm what you already believe. It's not about informing you, it's about engaging you. And outrage is the most engaging emotion of all. This is how two people can live in the same country but exist in completely different realities. We're not just being influenced, we're being sorted and divided. This is it. This is the big leagues. It's not just influencing your choices, it's shaping your entire perception of reality. Easy S tier. At number 3, we have the one that decides if you can even pay your bills. Resume scanners. You spend hours perfecting your resume only for it to be read and rejected by an AI in less than 6 seconds. These systems are trained on data from past hires. Sounds fair, right? But what if a company's past hires were all 30-year-old white guys named Jared? The AI learns that Jared is a good pattern and that other patterns are bad. It can create biases against names, universities, zip codes, and even the hobbies you list. Your dream job could be lost because an algorithm, trained on a flawed past, decided you didn't fit a pattern it was taught to recognize. It's like having your future decided by a robot bouncer with extremely specific and questionable taste. This is life-altering stuff. It's an invisible gatekeeper that perpetuates old biases with terrifying new efficiency. Our runner-up at number 2 is straight out of a Black Mirror episode, but it's already real in some parts of the world. Facial recognition tied to social credit systems. Jaywalking? An AI camera spots you, identifies you, and automatically deducts 5 points from your social score. Donating blood? Plus 3 points. Post something critical of the government online? Minus 50. This score can determine your ability to get a loan, book a flight, or even get your kids into a good school. It's a 24/7 surveillance system designed to enforce conformity. The AI isn't just watching you, it's judging you. And that judgment has real-world consequences. It's brainwashing through gamified obedience. You're not making choices based on morality. You're grinding for a high score in the game of life. This is the final boss of social control. It's not trying to sell you something or shape your opinion. It's trying to shape your behavior directly. Everything before this was just an appetizer. This is the main course. Before we get to number 1, let's just take a breath, because this one changes everything. And the undisputed heavyweight champion, the number 1 way AI brainwashes you, by destroying the very concept of truth. Generative AI, Midjourney, DALL-E, ChatGPT. We see it as a fun toy, a productivity tool, but its power is terrifying. In seconds, it can create a photorealistic image of an event that never happened. It can generate a video of a politician saying something they never said. It can write a news article complete with fake sources that is indistinguishable from a real one. The other 9 items on this list try to influence your opinion. This one destroys your ability to even form an opinion based on shared reality. When you can no longer trust your eyes or your ears, what's left? You'll believe whatever the most convincing simulation tells you. This isn't brainwashing you to buy a product or vote a certain way. This is brainwashing at the operating system level. It's reprogramming reality itself. You can't even give this a funny award. It's foundationally world-altering technology. The reality killer cert is probably an understatement. So, we've been on a wild ride, from your boring text messages all the way to the complete and utter death of objective truth. It's a lot, I know. The goal here wasn't to make you throw your phone into a river and go live in a cabin. Though, hey, you do you. The core message is just to be aware, to see the strings. The next time an algorithm suggests a song, a news story, or a route to work, just take a half second to ask, who benefits from this suggestion? Being aware is the first and most important step to staying in the driver's seat of your own mind. What do you think? Did I miss anything? What's the #1 AI brainwasher in your life? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like weird but weirdly important rankings like this, do all the YouTube things, like subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching.